Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna. So Jiva Goswami in Sandarbha explained, Antar Krishna Bahir Gaura. Bahir meaning outside is Gaura, that is called fresh complexion. Actually this fresh complexion, that means Srimati Radhika, she completely, absolutely covered Krishna's body. So for this regard, also explain this way, who is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Again, the combined form of Radha and Krishna. Because Srimati Radhika's complexion is not different from Srimati Radhika. And he is Krishna. So Radha Krishna, Milita Tanu, Sachinandan, Gaur Hari. So now try to understand these things. But Gadadhar Pandit is Srimati Radhika in Krishna Lila. But Gadadhar Pandit, he has come in Mahaprabhu Lila, that is called male form. Because mostly Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Lila, they have come from Golok Vrindavan in the form of male form. And all they are helping Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu preaching Nam Sankirtan. Because in Golok Vrindavan, Krishna told to all the Gopis and Srimati Radhika, soon I will go Setadip. That Setadip, that is called non-difference from Vrindavan, that is called hidden Vrindavan, Gupta Vrindavan. And I will manifest my sweet pastimes, that is called Gauranga Sarup. And in my Gauranga Sarup, I will perform Nam Sankirtan Ras dance. In Vrindavan, I perform Ras dance with the gopis. But that time, many unqualified persons, they could not understand my highest mood. They criticized me. Especially Sisupal, they criticize these types of people. I am the supreme personality of Godhead, I am the supreme enjoyer, Bhakta. But they can't understand about me. So they criticize to me. Especially in the Kali Yuga, not one Sisupal will come. How many? Thousand. Sisupal will come, that means they will criticize to me. So for this regard, Krishna told all the gopis, I will perform Ras dance. But Navadip, that is called Nam Sankirtan Ras dance. You have to also assist my this Nam Sankirtan. And Chaitanya, that means Krishna also told everybody should come with male form. So for this regard, most of the gopis, they descended from Golok Vrindavan in Mahaprabhu's Lila, male form. Gadadhar, Srimati Radhika, Gadadhar, male form. Sarup Damodar, also. What is called? Lalita Sakhi, and manifests in the form of male form. In all, Rup, Sanatan, Rupa Manjari, Roti Manjari, all they have come. So in this way, Gadadhar is the direct manifestation of Srimati Radhika Prakash. In Navadip Lila, Gadadhar Pandit, always he was staying with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So for this regard, our Vaishnava explained the Gadair Gauranga. That means Gadai means Gadadhar Pandit, he belongs to Gauranga. Or Gauranga, he belongs to Gadadhar. For this regard, Bengali sweet words, that is called nick words. What is saying? Nickname. That is called Gadair Gauranga or Gauranga Gadair. And Gadadhar Pandit from his childhood, always he was staying with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Nimai. Gadadhar he was senior, or Nimai he was a junior. But Gadai and Gauranga always staying together. Sometimes Mother Sochi Devi is confused. Why? Because they are staying together always. As like Ram and Sita. Where is Gadai? And there is Gaura. Or where is Gaura Sundar? There is Gadai. Always staying together. and even the sleeping, same bed, going to same school, everything. In this way, Chaitanya Bhagavat explained, Gadai Gaurang Bhai. And Gadadhar always absorbed with Gauranga. 1 second, he can't to tolerate separation from Nimai. This thing. And Mother Sachi Devi, she also served both. As like Mother Kausala, she loves Ram and Sita. In the same way, Mother Sachi Devi, she also loved both. In this way. Or Radha Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna, or Gadadhar is what? Srimati Radhika. Because so much Vatsalabha parental moves in the heart of Mother Sachi Devi. But sometimes they also are quarreling. Gadadhar always very calm and quiet and very shy. He did not want to speak words. Because Krishna, he took Srimati Radhika's left wing's mood, that is a Brahma Bhav. But Gadadhar always he was submission mode. Never he also expressed his Brahma Bhav because he does not want to disturb Nimai's mood. Very humble and always saying this. But sometimes Nimai is very naughty, cunning, disturbed to him without reason. Disturbed. Why? How? That is called prema kalaha. That is called loving quarrel. Gadadhar is senior. He goes to school senior. And Nimai, that time he was lower class. But sometimes Nimai, he discussed her philosophy. So for this regard, Gadai, he too scared. He does not want to speak this thing. Who is very small boy and speak high katha, and that time we were stay away. In the same way, Gadadhar, he does not want to speak with Nimai. Because he always was blah 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 blah. Philosophy, this. Logic, wants to discuss these things. Gadai, he does not want to these things. He does not want to argument these things. Always his mood is submission mood. But Nimai, always he was very naughty, without reason. Start to speak and logic. Teasing. Let's give an example. One Nimai, he asked to Gadadhar, you tell me, according to your logic, because that time Gadadhar, he was the student of logic, Tarka Shastra. And Nimai, now he is only the student of Sanskrit. That's the very low class. But one day, Nimai, he asked Gadadhar, okay, you give, according to your logic, Tarka Shastra, you explain what is the meaning of mukti. Mukti means liberation, salvation. Gadadhar, he told you, how do you know? If I speak mukti tattva, how do you understand? Because you are lower class. But Nimai, he is very eager. Then Gadadhar very simple way explain Attanti dukkha nivritta vir mukti. One who free from all kinds of distress, misery. That is called mukti. That give an example. If you have one, what is this word? Boil. What do you want? Free from the boil disease. You have to, what will do? You go to the doctor. You have to take medicine. How to free from that disease? Boil. So mukti means is how to free from all kinds of disease and distress. That is called mukti. So in the Shastra saying, Attantik dukkha nivritti, will be free from all kinds of distress and unhappiness. That is called mukti. Then Mahaprabhu, no, I don't like this thing. Then Gadadhar he told, okay, Vishnu Angri Labhangi Mukti. Real Mukti ki one who attend to Lord Vishnu, that is called Mukti. Because if you attend to abode of Lord, then you free from all kinds of distress of Maya. Yeah. Because the abode of Lord is beyond of Maya. If you stay in this material world, you suffer everything. That's Prabhuji, he told. In this material world. The wealth is the perpetual source of all kinds of distress in this material world. Eh? But all you are running behind the material things. Eh? And suffering. Understand? This suffering. Why this material world people are suffering? Because they are running behind the Maya. And their Maya also what? Kiki. Eh? As like he donkey, he runs behind the sea donkey, and sea donkey also what? And hind legs kicking. But still donkey. In the same way, conditional soul, but the jivas we are. Eh? We are running behind the sea donkey Maya. And Maya always is what? Chastisement. Adhyatik, Adidoivik, Adibhautik. Three folds of Maya. All we are in this material world. This is true. This is our life. Pisachi paile jana motichanna hoy, mayagasta jiver sevava uday. If the ghost possesses someone, that time he will forget his own identification. That time ghost will give his identification. In the same way, conditional soul means as a ghost. We are not giving our own identity. We are the eternal servant of Krishna. We are not giving this identification. I am giving this identification. I am this body. I am man. I am a woman. I am Indian, American, British, Irish. This is true. This is true. I am lawyer. I am doctor. I am sannyasi. I am brahmachari. I am grihastha, vanprasthi. Giving this identification. Actually, what is my real identification? I am not giving. I am not realized also. How will give? I am the eternal servant of Krishna. Jiver Sarubhai Krishna Nityadas. Try to understand this philosophy. So, if you attend to abode of Lord, Bhagavad Dham, that Bhagavad Dham, that is called beyond of Maya. Prakriti Purusha Paraha. Prakriti Purusha Paraha. That means the abode of Lord beyond of Prakriti nature, this material. That is called transcendental world. This is. So that's what this regard, Shastra saying Vishnu Angri Labhangi Mukti, actual perfect Mukti, salvation or liberation, that is called one who attains the abode of Lord. There is no Maya. Understand this thing. If you go to Golok Vrindavan, Vaikuntha Dham, you will not suffer any kinds of disease. Because Maya cannot go there. Understand? These are the things. So for this regard, Gadadhar he told, Vishnu Angri Labhangi Mukti. But Mahaprabhu told, no, I am not satisfied with this answer. Then Gadadhar said, what will give answer? Then Mahaprabhu told, listen, though Mahaprabhu, that means Nimai, he was very lower class. Understand? Maybe 10, 15 or 16 years old at that time, Mahaprabhu. And Mahaprabhu, he told, actually what is the Mukti? Mukti jhannatha rupam sasarupena vyavasthiti mukti. Mukti means give up all kinds of designation. Sasarupena is one who realized his own transcendental constitutional form, Sarupa. And with his Sarupa transcendental constitutional form, direct serve to Radha and Krishna, that is called perfect liberation mukti. So Mahaprabhu, mukti jhanatha rupam sasarupena vyavasthiti mukti. Yes. So in this way, Gadadhar, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Nimai, Always he was